What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about 3 things that you must do in Connecticut in the month of September. Before we get started, I am DejaSpearman, your CT Realtor, born and raised. And if you have any questions or you're interested in buying, selling, renting, investing in Connecticut, feel free to go in the description below and contact me, whether it's through email or on my social medias. All right, let's get started. The first thing that you should do in Connecticut in September is the Durham Fair. It is fair season. There's probably, I saw a huge list the other day, around 50 plus. I think that's a little low though. There's 50 plus fairs in Connecticut all around the state, right? But there is something special about the Durham Fair. That's probably one of the better ones, to be honest, in New Haven County. I went a couple years ago, but the Durham Fair is well known. It's through September 22nd to September 25th, right in Durham, Connecticut. It 100% is a family-friendly event. They have stuff for kids, so they have like livestock, like cows, sheep, goats that you can pet. They do have a scavenger hunt set for little kids. And I believe they have rides. Now, I haven't gone in a couple of years, but I'm almost positive they have rides. And obviously they have food, all that stuff. So if you do not want to travel that far, but you do want to stay within the state, definitely go to the Durham Fair. They do have discounted tickets up until September 21st, and then there is free parking. And it's for all interest, right? So if you're interested in canning, artwork, painting, photography, they have like a little, I believe, not like a museum, but it's a little setup, showcasing off all those talents. And if you are in the military, definitely go September 25th, the last day on Sunday, because it is Military Appreciation Day. I'm not 100% sure what activity they are doing, but I do believe you either get a discounted ticket or you get it free. But definitely go if you are a veteran. The second thing that you should do in September is the Sound on Sound Fest. It is in Bridgeport, Connecticut, on Seaside Park, and it is only 2 days, September 24th through the 25th, and it is literally, it's 22 bands, right, back to back performing. It's borderline a giant concert, to be honest. And they have people like the Dave Matthews, the Lumineers, Ziggy Marley's. So many people will be performing. For one single day admission, it is $179. And if you want to go both days, it is $279. They will have food, and for not only vegan, vegetarian, fried food. They have desserts, Italian ice, stuff like that. It's a borderline all day event. And if you're going to probably hear 22 bands back to back, you're definitely going to need some food. They will also have drinks, whether literally water, beer, cocktails, stuff like that. And like anyone, if you're going to go to a concert, you probably want somewhere to put your stuff. They do have lockers available for rent and charging stations for your phone. The third and the best thing that you should do in the month of September, I cannot say, it's not in Connecticut, but it's close by, is the Big E. Guys, if you've never been to the Big E, you need to go. It's about 17 days. It's from September 16th to October 2nd. The Big E stands for Eastern States Exposition. And when you go, you'll see how big it is. Like, I don't think you understand if you've never went. It is the 5th largest fair in the United States. When I went last year, I looked at my Fitbit, I walked 6 miles. But let me tell you, it's definitely well worth the money and the exposure. If you're a vendor there, very, very smart. People will see you, they will recognize you. I go every year. I have been going every year for the past 5-6 years. I am going this year in the first week of October, or last week of September. And the Biggie, it's 1000% family friendly. They have things for everybody. For the kids, they have their fair rides. They have livestock that they can ride. They have horses, stuff like that. They even have stuff that you can buy for kids. If you're a picky eater, you will find something to eat. You will. There are hundreds of food trucks, vegan, vegetarian, any type of dietary restriction or dietary choice. They have. You can go wine tasting if you wanted to. They have, about 3 years ago, there was a giant machine, right? And it gave you a massage through water. Like, you lay in like a pod, and the water beats on your back. Personally, I didn't really enjoy it that much, but you know, it's stuff that you can try that you've never heard of. My uncle, I believe, last year bought a hot tub. So there's everything there. There's hundreds, if not thousands, of vendors, hundreds of food trucks, hundreds of activities to do. They even have, in the way back, they have houses dedicated to each state, and each state, I believe, has wine tasting. But honestly, love Connecticut, but I'm going straight to Maine. All right, those Maine blueberries, they were not there last year. They said they're gonna be back. That's exactly where I'm going. The Maine blueberry pies, 10 out of absolute 10. Okay, is it Maine or is it New Hampshire? Either way, they have the Maine baked potato as well. The line for there is usually wrapped around the building. And one house, I cannot remember, they have like a maple slushie. They specialize in all maple syrup, maple candy, maple ice cream, maple slushie. The maple slushie is top 10. Top tier. But it's everything and more. And it's definitely, even if you are on a diet, I know people in my group at the Wolf Pack, they're doing 75 hard. I would 1,000% break it for the biggie. 1,000%. Would never look back. So yeah, the biggie, I can't, you can see the excitement in my face because I look forward to this every single year. So if you like this video, hit the like button below. And if you do want to go to any of the 3 activities that I did mention, I do highly recommend going to the biggie. You will not be disappointed. If you like the content you're seeing, make sure you hit the subscribe button below, and I will see you guys at my next video.